Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek. I'm sitting down with co-designers Patrick and Pascal. You guys are the designers from Heroes of Normandie, the tactical card game, which is being published by Devil Pig Games.
Yeah.
Now you guys are debuting this here at the show.
Yeah. Okay. The game is about Normandy, and you have orders. You can have 5 kinds of orders. You can activate a unit. And when you activate a unit, you can move the unit. Maybe I activate this one. And this one is a general, and it can activate other cards. And when you do, you throw a dice. It's okay, you can activate it. I can move, and I can fire on other units. I have here for fire. I touch and I kill the unit, and I can move again. Okay. Sometimes you have tank, and when you want to destroy your tank, you must have a big gun, and you can use a big gun if you have this kind of icon. If you haven't, you can use a directive. It's a bonus of the game, and with this bonus, you can have a better shot, or you can do an extra move, or you have an extra save.
I think what's really unique about the system you guys have made is that because it is all on cards, rather than having a miniature, everything you need to know is right there on the bottom of the card.
Yes, it's not a common game because it's a tactical with card.
Right.
So it's very important to have good position to shot or to move, to take objective. So it's a very tactic, very...
And you have a lot of skill on each unit, very different. And you can do a combo action.
With the power of the unit that are here.
And the units are very different if you are American, if you are German or English or French. And the generals are really historical generals, and the scenario are historical scenario. But it's very fun to play.
It's a very quick game. Very quick because you play in 30 or 45 minutes.
Yeah.
The idea is to play less time than the big Heroes of Normandie. The objective. It's a card game, so it's a more quick game.
I mean, you literally launched right into what a turn looks like, and I feel like from that minute, I already have a pretty good idea of what the game feels like, what I'm supposed to do, how some of the symbols work.
And we have just 5 orders. You can do an action. You can pick some directive to help you.
Right.
And if you miss a dice, you can use a directive too. It's for unlucky guys. You can have more cards and put reinforcement card on the map, and you can switch some cards and fire. That's all the action.
It's everything you need to know right there.
Yeah.
Now, just grab one of the stacks of cards there so people can see like the amount of of cards available. Did you guys hire one artist to do all the artwork for this? I mean, because all the pictures on these are all unique.
No, some are part of the Heroes of Normandie game, the board game, and some are new.
All the generals, the historical general like pattern,
and some units.
So we got a little mix of both.
It's a mix.
Yeah. You can see it's historical guys, American guys, who came in France to help us, and they are very, very funny guys. And we got some American actors who play in movies who are designed inside too. We got our face.
And some battles are different from the board game. So there are a new battle in this card game. It's not the same thing. It's not the same system, but it's very near. No, it's very.
It's historical the same, but it's easier and it's more for family playing. You can play with your kids.
It's more war game like in French we call a war two. It's a war game, board game.
It's a mix.
It's a mix. So you play like a board game with activation, with resource.
Now you guys also have an expansion as well. So talk a little bit about what the Operation Goodwood. What would be in the box?
It's the English front.
Yeah, like what is it? Extra
It's with-
countries or more scenarios? Or
Yeah, it's more. It's a new unit. You have the
Yeah.
English armies.
And for the German, because they are not the same unit from the American front and the English front. So there is more, many big tanks,
Yeah,
like
you've got.
Tiger or
You've got a new army with crocodiles, with flammers, and with the special SAS units. You can see crocodile troops. It's all the English troops.
In the English army, there is a lot of variation of tanks. It's not. There is many different tanks and many
And
different.
you've got the
unity.
Canadians.
It's not Canadian.
yeah. Now you guys brought us, a really cool playmat that you have out here on the table. What's included in the box? Like what surface are people going to be playing on?
In the first box, you've got 7 scenario and 6 map, and you've got 200 cards.
Yeah. 200
Yeah,
tanks.
and a lot of counters and dice. It's a small box, but
It
with
is a
lot
small
of
box.
fun.
I know, right? Yeah, there's a lot in this,
Yeah.
not very big box.
Yeah. But and we have some other expansion. We've got Battle of the Bulge. At the end of the Normandie, they go in Belgium to counter-attack in France, the American.
There
We've
is
got
many
Patton.
paratroopers in Battle of the Bulge, the same like in
And,
Normandy.
it's a snow map, very cold and white map. And we got D-Day with Omaha Beach expansion too.
So you guys have a ton of content for this already.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you had Normandy to pull from, but
Yeah, we
even
want to
then-
go everywhere.
Well, if you guys want to check that out, I'm going to show the base box here. That's Heroes of Normandy. This is the tactical card game, but various expansions of Goodwood and Battle of the Bulge. Patrick, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for letting us show a quick tour of some of your World War II tactical card game.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you.
thank you
Thank you
very
to come
much.
in France.